It seems like it was only yesterday we were promoting the exiled Wesley Snipes' first ever comic that I'm aware of. I don't know, maybe there were others. Made by our very good friend Adam Lawson from Gifted Rebels. That launched over on Kickstarter. Is that a couple of months ago already? That is crazy. They did incredibly well. $142,000 raised, 1,000 over 1,000 backers. Look, they even got picked up by the projects we love. But we know a lot of you out there. There's tribes, there's crowdfunding tribes. Some will back on Kickstarter, some won't. Some will only back on Indiegogo. Well, good news, people. Here it is. Be prepared to get your ass kicked by the art from the esteemed, fantastic Gabriel Esquivo in the Exiled. It's coming to Indiegogo. Adam says that's where his rebels hang. I feel you, Adam. Sign up for the pre-launch. Get a free statue when you back. That statue looks awesome. The campaign will feature its exclusive variant cover by Rob. Now, if you recall, there was a ash can on the first campaign with some brilliant Rob Willis art. We will check that out in a couple of minutes here. But I've reached out to Adam. He has confirmed, no, Rob is indeed drawing a new cover, a brand new cover for the upcoming campaign. But speaking of Esquivo, check out this incredible art here. Let's go full screen, actually, while we're doing this. Yeah, this book looks great. It sounds great. We've had Adam on a couple of times to talk about this. Really excited to see what he brings with this project, and how awesome to have the Wesley Snipes attached to your campaign. Turns out Rob has actually been posting some sketches, some pencils. They're sketches, pencils from his upcoming variant cover. It's looking, I mean, it's Rob Willis. It's looking brilliant so far. It's looking very, very nice. Here's a bit more of a sketch of the overall layout. Look at this guy down here, right, lying down dead. Now check this out. Here. Oh, looks like he's suffered a little bit of a wound in the back. Brilliant stuff. Very excited to see this. It says he's launching it in a couple of weeks. We know Rob likes to take his time on his art, get into all the details. Hopefully, this will be all. We'll be able to see it in all its glory by the time the campaign launches. This is what the first one looked like, and my goodness. So if it looks anything as good as this, you are Rob Willis fans, you Adam Lawson fans, you Wesley Snipes fans are in for a real treat. Check out the detailing that Rob puts into his art. Crazy, crazy stuff. Now, speaking of detailing and incredible art, have you seen this here by the one, the only, very good friend of the channel, Mr. Eric Canetti? He says, Arc Athena Book 4 nears the end of its coloring period. Are you kidding me, Eric? Are you kidding me? Check out the gorgeous, gorgeous art. The team up, the dream team between Eric Canetti and Giuliano here on the colors. It's like nothing else out there. And it's book 4 already. I mean, when did book 1 happen? It was like not too long ago. Then book 2, book 3. There's apparently 6 books, I believe. Eric will kill me if I'm getting that wrong. No, I think it's 6 books all in all. My buddy Joe Fulton is actually editing this whole series with Eric to make sure that the story's tight, all the art and the colors are on point, everything's clear. These guys are absolutely crushing the game right now. Just gorgeous stuff from Eric Canetti. Make sure you're all following Eric. Eric Canetti on Twitter, I believe he's on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel. I don't know how active he is on that anymore because he's just working like a dog, getting all this amazing art out. Yeah, just make sure you're following him. He actually, I should have actually pulled this up. He actually let out a little tweet not too long ago saying he might be considering moving away from crowdfunding entirely and just putting these up on a website to, I think it'd probably be iconic, to just sell straight up like that without campaigning. I know I'm not quite sure exactly where he's headed with that, but yeah, make sure you're following him. If you love the look of this, you really don't want to miss out. I've heard fantastic things about this series, and from what I've seen, the quality of what you receive is incredible. Now, I'm a man of segues today. Speaking of incredible quality, how is this going? This is going fantastically. Last of the Seekers, Last of the Seekers minis, the Keshis. These will apparently be available at BotCon August 25th. We've checked out these a bunch of times. I'm really a big fan of what Patrick is up to these days. He's going to be doing a double launch, Indiegogo and Kickstarter at the same time. He's hitting up conventions. He's really getting himself out there with these things. And why would he not? Check these out. So these are Keshis done by the great, estimable Eric Hutfalls. You know him from the chat. Patrick has just crushed it with these. This art by, now I can't remember exactly who's who, but let's go back actually. Click out of this. So there's Reenie, there's Matt Barr involved as well. I think Billy Basco was doing coloring on some of these, or all of them. I don't know. But they just look amazing, these backing boards. And I like what what Patrick does is he puts them in these special things so you can open them, you can like put them up, and you can still keep the packaging as well. I know that's a big thing for collectors. These look great. Can I go across to the side here? You can kind of get a handle on the scale of these things. They're quite large for Keshis, but man, they look cool. You can get them in different colors. Here are all the different colors there. Different variants. So yeah, if you're at what is that, BotCon? I'm not sure what that is. It's in Nashville on the 25th. You can pick these up. They'll also obviously be available on his crowdfunds. Make sure you're following Patrick. See what's coming up with The Last of the Seekers. Everything he's showing from that book looks, yeah, really mind-blowing, especially if you're into this genre and toy collecting. And yeah, great stuff. Speaking of great stuff, my God, every single one, it's rolling. Let's go. D-Wag had an amazing, massive show yesterday over on his burgeoning new channel where he snared the one, the only Kenneth Rocafort for hours and hours on end. They closed out Groken. Looks like at this point, at the point of making this tweet, they were only one back away from 1,500. Let's click the link here because I don't even know. It looks like, yes, Kenneth did decide to keep it in demand. You guys can still back Groken. He's up to 1,502 backers. Congratulations, Kenneth. $128,000 raised. And I don't know how long he's going to keep it in demand. I unfortunately wasn't able to catch much of the stream. But yeah, jump on it. Don't wait. Kenneth is a man who he goes his own way. He does everything in his own method. So you never know exactly how long this is going to be available, when it's going to disappear. And then you're going to be wandering around crying that you weren't able to get a handle on it. Now, books you can grab right now. I'm just going to keep going here. Gary Shipman, who we've been seeing popping up in the chats a little bit. I've had a little bit of interaction with him on the DMs. He has this book. It's called Titan Mouse. I'm not super familiar with it, but he has done a bunch before. He looks like a very accomplished artist. This is like crazy good stuff. The lines here are incredible. I'm intrigued. It's sort of like, it looks like it's inspired by horror and a little bit of science fiction mixed in with a mouse superhero type thing. I don't know. We're going to have to get Gary on. We're going to have to chat to him about this project, see what it's all about. But he's just launched this. So you can go out there and back it right now. He's already got 29 backers. The goal has been reached. He only had a small goal, $1,000. Love to see that. So it is happening. Titan Mouse Volume 3. This is the Indiegogo campaign. And yeah, it looks great. I mean, really high quality stuff. Very professional. And yeah, this is interesting. I'm not going to go through it too much, but go check it out if you like the look of it, because we'll get Gary on. We'll chat with him. We'll see what the whole deal is here. Now, speaking of, damn it, I failed at the finish line. I didn't have a good segue. Damn it. And it's for my own book too. I usually say go sign up to the Lucent Painted Death and show you guys the sign up page. I thought I would just, I mean, I've shared this on streams a bunch of times, so why not show it on a video here? This is what I've got so far for the campaign. I'm thinking I'm going to add maybe 3 more pages plus the covers to the campaign, and then we'll be ready to go. We will be ready to go live with this. I hope you like the look of it, guys. It is shaping up to be such a intriguing, mysterious, interesting. I think it's fun. I mean, people have said to me, look, the Lucent, it's not like fun in the way it's like, it's not zany or anything, but look, I love this sort of stuff. I find mysteries and all that kind of stuff lots of fun. So that's how I'm describing it. But yeah, you guys are going to absolutely love it. Please do make sure you are signed up so that you can be notified of when it goes live, so that you have access to any secret perks and tiers that I put onto the campaign. I'm really, really proud of the work I'm doing on this. It's leaps and bounds ahead of the first book, which was very well received. Not only the art and the colors and everything, but also the story. You get a much more of the story and mystery and everything like that. You get a lot more to chew on. It'll be 90 pages long, so you better. Be a thick book, nice thick book. So yeah, guys, do make sure you are signed up. We are getting close to 1,000 signups, which is crazy to say. The link will be in the description. That's it from me. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let you know what you think of these projects I've shared today. And also consider becoming a member, because Painted Death is not the only book we're making for the Lucent. There's also Fractured Mind, being drawn by the one, the only, the great Rod Looper. In Rod we trust. That's it from me, guys. I will see you next time. All right. Bye.